Hi guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. Last episode we did some road work, and this episode, I'm not really sure. But I did do some grinding off camera. Thank God for the multi-tool. Oh, I don't even have one in here, of course. Now it isn't stupid. Did I literally put them all in one gathering bag? Of course I did. Thank God for the multi-tool, because this thing makes gathering resources a literal godsend. I basically only use maybe one tool to do majority of my, resource grinding, and I'll show you what I mean, just how effective it was. But I've upgraded and made myself a nice solid storage room for more generous blocks like wood and stone, because those are just it's gonna make my previous storage system pretty obsolete. But yeah, I did some basic grinding, like getting bricks. Some of this stuff I already had, but the stone bricks I did not until rather recently. And yeah, just saying, this thing is effective at gathering stone. And yeah, I got terracotta and decided to go get a bunch of that. Got some wood, not a lot because it's just kind of boring to grind wood compared to stone. I don't know why, but it is. And yeah, just did some basic grinding. But let's get on with it today. Because we're going to go check the area where I was doing, like, all my mining. It was mostly just mining for stone and, potentially other resources as I went along. It wasn't super deep because I didn't want to deal with lava, which is a pain in the ass. It makes, general mining period not fun. One of the many reasons why people usually don't do strip mining unless you're, like, one of the YouTubers who just strip mines for several days and generally gets, like, a buttload of diamonds. But, wow, we just ran by everybody. I am literally the rudest person everywhere. You know what? We're going back. I literally do not chat with people, and that was rude of me. You were literally waiting outside my house. I am a terrible person. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Hello, Solomon. How's it going? Hello there, pookaltins. Is it? Yes, that would be me. What can I do for you? Honestly, I didn't expect you outside my house. Well, Moby tells me that you're next in line to be the new lord, and I figured that warranted a talk, as it is rather odd that a commoner like yourself is given such a position in a village. No offense, but that is suspicious to me. Fair point. In hindsight, I really should have thought about that. This kind of comes off as a little odd and suspicious when the Lord goes missing and a new guy shows up in town and is given a fairly prominent position. Fair point, I guess. Sorry, that was wrong of me. The lack of leads as of late have been taking the toll, sadly, and I let my paranoia get the better of me. Honestly, not really, blaming you here, man. I'd be pretty frustrated too, and to be honest, I am suspicious as fuck. No problem. Honestly, it was just a fair concern. Still, that is no excuse. Anyway, the reason I came to talk to you is to see if your village would be interested in having some knights to keep people safe. Fair enough to answer your question. Yes, please, especially considering murder has been happening. Villages losing their leadership and or protection probably should get some. Either way. Alright then, thank you again for not taking my paranoia personally. It's much appreciated. Tomorrow we leave, and I will come back soon with some worthy candidates. Have a good day, Lord Pookaltins. You can just call me Pookaltins. I do not deserve the level of grandeur you're giving me. But, yes. Let's go without the village and, see people and see what they're up to. Alright. Oh. Well, this place is coming up fast. For a house, this is kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe it has particular build style. I'm not judging. Hey there, Pookaltins. I finally finished my bar. Now to properly stock and furnish it. Hold up. Hold the phone. Wait, I thought this was your house. Usually people build their houses before their places of business. No, no, no. I bought one of the houses in town. Oh, fair enough. You should probably put a sign up so I know which one. You know, whenever I need to find you. That and, I don't know, it makes sure people don't go barging into your home. Fair enough. Will do. Okay. Well, I'll leave you to furnish your big bar. Or place of business. I don't know. I don't claim to be very knowledgeable. Then again, I don't claim very many things. So, let's go... Oh, I literally did not notice you when I was rushing past. That was... Hello. How's it going? Hi there. By chance you know where I might find some guards or the lord of the village, by chance? Sure, I can. You're looking at him. The lord in front of you. I'm aware I'm not that impressive. An iron golem, really? Really? Buddy, you're not helping. Go on. Go on. Nope. Yes, you automaton of weirdness. There's so many of you, and there's not even that many villagers. Like, this is a disproportionate amount of iron golems. But, I guess that's how it is. Anyways, back to your thing. Yeah, you're sure you're looking at them. Really? Well, I was curious about this place. I saw it while I was passing through, and I thought I would check it out. So you see, I'm looking for a new place to settle since my old village is no longer an option. Alright, fair enough. Makes sense. I guess the recent killings, I'm guessing, but I don't know. Really, what happened, if you don't mind me telling? Telling me? Ugh. It's quite sad, really, but the Lord was killed by someone, and no one wanted to take the job afterward. Everyone began to leave, and I'm trying to find a place for me and my sister to live. Well, that confirms my worst fears. Anyways, I'm so sorry to hear that. You're welcome to stay here if you want. Thank you. I think I'll have a look around. Alright. Well, that's just adding to my concern that I'm going to be murdered. I really need to upgrade my weapons and armor. Because this thing ain't gonna cut the mustard, I don't think. Anyways. Crystal. We did the best we could, but we need to find out how to prevent this from happening. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing she's referring to the murders. But, yes. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Well, now that your search has... well, now that the search has wrapped up, I should seriously start looking for a village that'll take me as a guard. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. But, I think that's everyone. Where's Moby? Usually I chat with him at least a little bit, but... well, that's actually kind of convenient. Right next to the place. I'll chat with you in a second, Moby. I just want to check out and show off the underground mining I've been doing. Which is not too bad. I did a lot, but the best way to show it off is just to generally see how far I went. And then I did this with just one tool. And again, I also carved out that massive pit, which we will check out. Because that way we can get to lower levels. I had to switch from scaffolding to ladders because it kept disappearing when I log out. So, it was inconvenient and sad, but that's just how the, cookie crumbles. But, yeah, this place pretty deep. And I did this with just one tool. One multi-tool. And even then, it had plenty of durability left. So these things are, like, really good bang for your buck. For what you're basically having to pay. But, yeah, it is really good. And, yeah. Future mining endeavors will continue. But I do believe I did ignore the good sir, so let us go and chat with you. Hey pookaltins, I have an idea for the village if you're interested. Okay, you have me curious. What do you have in mind? Well, I was thinking the village could use a library, but I'm not good with building things. And you seem especially good at it if your house is anything to go by. I don't need anything fancy or special. I just gotta have... Ugh. I am over extending my words. I need breath. Anything fancy or special. I've gotten permission to tear down this old house that it would... Ugh. Yeah. Alright, I'm guessing that house next to him. Alright, then I'll get to it as soon as I can. With that being the case, I guess we're building a library today. Which, I think I have a good, actually, idea for that. That also does give me other ideas, like maybe next episode I'll get to work on actually making a large-ass tower. Or like a general base for the knights to hang out in when they're not on duty. But first, we gotta get to work. With that being said, let us go and sleep and get the resources needed for this. And I will be back shortly with the finished product. And with that being said, I'll be back in a moment. Bop. And we're back. After much building and reconsidering and tearing down the building and then rebuilding it again. Long story short, it took me a long time to fucking put this thing together. But, yeah. It is finally finished, the library. It was a lot bigger and a lot uglier, and it filled up a lot more space. So, I had a look at it, tried to sleep on it, couldn't, and decided to tear it all down. And then replace it with this much more compact variation. And honestly, I really like how it turned out. It definitely has a warm, cozy feeling mixed in with a very old style, or old-fashioned feeling as well. And it's a pretty real nice space. A little living space for whoever the librarian turns out to be. Or, you know, storage for books that are not, you know, widely available. But still, it's a cozy start. It's a good thing. And I'll leave Moby here to go and check it out. Because, yes, I didn't get around to, you know, finishing up the roads and trying to make one out that way. I'm sorry. I'm very lazy and forgetful. But that's just how it is. But, yeah, I also built a smaller house right there just to fill up that space a bit more. That way it didn't feel as, you know, open and empty. And I did a bit of a modified version of the house that's next to it, just so it could fit properly. But it kind of looks, it looks nice. It's a very nice look. I don't know why, but I can never get my head around building the style of vanilla, like with the wooden house roofs. I don't know why, it just does not look as appealing to me as this. But it's not like these are bad per se, it's just, I don't know, preference for this, I guess. But I believe Coco is building out here, according to the map at least. And yes, she is. This actually is not a bad spot, a little cozy alcove for her to work in. Okay, neat. Yeah, we'll talk to you in a sec, Coco, but yeah, we're just having a look around at what you're building. Making out of fur. Fir trees, not actual fur. Hello. Hey, pookaltins, I heard that you're the new lord of the village. She smirks at you. Word travels fast. A little too fast for my liking, but that's how it is. True, but to be fair, this is rather small village. Fair point, I guess. So, how's the house building going? Trying to get off topic, please. Pretty good, no major complaints. It's slow going, but I will manage. Well, better get back to work. See you later. Hello, Gookie. Yes, Scree. Yeah, fair enough. But, yes. Well, since we have some time left, let's get to work on that road. And generally be careful. The reason I don't have my bag on me is because it's fucking full of junk. That I literally used way more materials to make the first one. And, long story short, I hated it. And in hindsight, I wish I took a picture of it so I could show its clunky ass. But, yeah. Originally, no road here, and I just was like, it doesn't connect. It feels way too clunky and big compared to the other buildings. I'm gonna replace it with something else, and yeah, I'm really happy how this place turned out. Again, I used some of the similar styles as you've seen with my other build, my house, and I kept it pretty nice, pretty simple. And I wanted the area inside to be, again, I know I'm rambling on, but I wanted to have a feeling of being open and well lit, while still having plenty of room to put bookshelves and other stuff in. So, I'm excited to see how you decorate this, Moby. or Mobby, or however I want to say your name. Why can't I be consistent? Why can I not? But in hindsight, I do plan to eventually move these cows and let the golems free. Seriously, how do you bastards keep getting in here? I literally made ways to guarantee you wouldn't do this. Then again, it may be a good way to collect all the freaking iron golems. Seriously, there's like a dozen of them wandering around at any given time. But, yes. Let us go and, see the things. I don't know. I am really rambling right now. Ah, yes, Mr. Goat. One of the wonderful things is the villagers generally move about the houses and buildings relatively frequently, and occasionally they'll gather around the bell, which is kind of funny. But, yes, let's go get... Why didn't I teleport? I am really not thinking today, am I? Just having a noodle-brained moment. But, yes. Fair enough. Let us find things. No, I probably threw it... Where did I throw my freaking backpack? I'm gonna go find that shit later. God damn it. Alright, well... We're gonna need some basic things, but it's not gonna be too crazy. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's get some platinum. It's the only thing that I have use for it, so... I have to go iron mining soon. 3 shovels should be plenty. Alright, and let's go grab some bricks. From the storage room. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Alright, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, you can see I used a fair bit of bricks to that monstrosity. Let's grab 5 stacks of it just to be safe. Let's throw several of these in the back, and these 2 in the front, and we will be A-okay. But yes. Alrighty then, let us move like there is no tomorrow. I wonder if I rang my bell in here, it would affect the villagers all the way out there. Again, I don't really know the finer mechanics of Minecraft on how far the block radius is for that, but it'd be interesting. But, yeah. Honestly, I do enjoy the villagers moving about, though. They are by far one of the most atmospheric parts of this village. I wish they were a bit more, you know, out and about and moving. And these 2 are still stuck in the freaking trees. You guys are weird. I'm just gonna say it. They're kinda weird. But I can't be bothered to get them down. Now back to what I was actually intending to do. To go up these stairs and build a pathway. A pathway that will lead far, far... Well, you get the picture. It's gonna lead far out in this direction. And imagine I'm probably going to build at least 1 or 2 farms around here, so, you know, plenty of food supplies. But that will be at a later date kind of situation. In hindsight, that's a far off project. Next episode, we're definitely going to be working on building a proper watchtower up there on the hill where the golems are hanging out, which is suspicious. Not. But yeah, no, we're basically going to be working on that next episode. We got 1 project done, and we can start working on another. But I actually like how the tree kind of looks like it's growing out of the library. That's another detail I enjoyed actually, you know, incorporating unintentionally. And I like how it turned out, really. Alright. And this is where we lose the dirt. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. You can see this was a large canyon. It was not a small fill-in job. Alright, ugh. Alright, boom. Just in case I fall in. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. We're making decent progress. Ugh. Now to go deep into the cavern to collect the dirt and dig this out. Bada bing, bada boom. Making this look all nice. Who knows? Maybe I'll build a secret underground base here. These are all potentials, but no guarantees. You never know how life's gonna go. But let's quickly run to the bed. Because, you know, don't need to see the nighttime. Bada bing, bada boom. And let us go to sleep. In hindsight, I really do need to figure out how to use, like, the, what's it called? I can't even remember the name of the mod, but basically a lot of Minecraft YouTubers use it to record time lapses, and I tried many times, but I just couldn't get the hang of it, and it really just frustrated and pissed me off more than anything else. But, yes. Bada bing, bada boom. That is a nice, solid trench dug, well, not trench, pathway cleared out. Alright. I really should have brought, why am I not thinking this through? I think a lot of things, but I don't think any of them through, which means they're not always the most well-conceived ideas. Considering I did not think through how to build the library, and I didn't think through how to place blocks or remove blocks if need be. Alright, ugh. Let's just go like this. We're almost finished. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. There we go. I'll have to do more of this, again, off screen. I haven't completely done everything. For example, there's this little cave here, which I have not really explored, just the singular torch. But, who knows, maybe in the future I will explore the caverns deep beneath. I've only done, I would presume, a small portion of them. But I don't know for sure. Because there's like that giant hole right there, and I don't know where that leads. But with that being said, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next episode, we should be building up that tower. Maybe we'll have that recent traveling villager, Roubaix, join us. And yeah, who knows? There's lots in store. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment down below, and maybe check out one of my other videos. With that being said, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!